All right, guys. Welcome to our second group session of meditation. This is so beautiful. What a fantastic group we have here. And we're all comfortable this time. I chose to find a space outdoors because I feel super connected with nature and the rhythms of nature. Things that help us get into that zone, that state of flow where we talked a little bit about this before. Our goal in meditation is really just to bring our brain waves out of the beta thinking, critical, planning, organizing zone into alpha or theta, where we have access to more creativity, more spaciousness. It's that relaxed, calm feeling. And there's a sense of carefreeness, but also that's where you can get like really great ideas or solve problems and things like that, and have more access to your whole self, your pure potential. So that's our goal. It's really lofty, right? You guys are ready? I can feel it. Suman is ready. I am so ready. She's making me ready. So today we're going to do a mindfulness version. Last time we did a beautiful guided meditation, and you can all check that one out. So wherever you are, we're always going to start with just getting grounded in your body. And mindfulness is really about paying attention on purpose. That's from John Kabat-Zinn. He's brilliant, brought meditation into the medical field. And that's basically it. We can walk around all day paying attention on purpose. So when we meditate, we're building the muscle in our brain so that we can pay attention on purpose more easily in our everyday life. When we pay attention on purpose, that means we're in the present moment. That's where we have access to our highest potential, the best ideas, the deepest connection with each other. So who wouldn't want that all the time? So we're going to practice mindfulness today. You'll see a little bit of a difference between last week's and this week's, just in how I guide us. There will be some silence in there at the end too, but here we go. So as you are sitting where you are, before you close your eyes, if you're already there, that's totally fine. But if your eyes aren't closed yet, just take a look around your environment and just notice. Look for things you haven't noticed before. That allows part of our critter mind, that part that wants to keep us safe all the time, to relax a little bit because it feels more safe. It knows what's going on. When we close our eyes, we're going to trust that we're in this safe environment so we can really relax fully. The next thing I would love for us to do is to feel something in your body, either the soles of your feet or your bum on a cushion or a chair or the floor. Feel a sensation in your body and connect. And then lastly, bringing a hand to your belly. We're going to practice breathing and feeling that sensation of our belly breath. The contact with your hand on your belly is another point of focus that will help us strengthen that staying in the present moment connection. So you don't always have to meditate with your hand on your belly, but when I really want to focus, it helps me. So it's another one of those tricks to help me really stay present. So as you're starting to feel your belly, notice where your breath is. We love to find that diaphragmatic breath. In yoga, we might call it Durga breathing, where you pull the air low into your belly and then into your rib cage and then your collarbone. When you exhale, you release from the top down. So we fill bottom up and release top down. Just take a few breaths like that. This time, if it feels comfortable to close your eyes, go ahead. And you can focus completely inward on the sensations. Your hand, observing your breath. That's great. Let's see if there's anybody. Then from here, notice the thoughts that come into your mind, and you can label it thought. And you can either follow the thought, or you can come back to your belly breath, feel the sensations in your hand, in contact with your belly. about every 6 or 7 seconds, we should have a new thought come in. And we don't need to judge that thought. You don't need to follow it, but you can. Being mindful means you're paying attention on purpose. So you can pay attention to that thought on purpose, noticing that you're paying attention to it. Or you can bring your attention back to your breath. And just check in with your present moment. Where was your mind? Were you paying attention on purpose, or did it wander? And then gently, like a child, just leading your attention back to your breath with love, acceptance, and appreciation. And notice any sensations you might be feeling. On purpose, check in with your body. Maybe you feel a tickle. Maybe you feel warm or cool. Maybe you feel comfortable or uncomfortable. Just noticing without feeling the need to label it good or bad. Just observing. When that feels complete, bring your attention and your focus back to your breath, your belly. Even noticing sounds in your environment is a beautiful opportunity to pay attention on purpose and not labeling the sound as a disruption. Maybe it's a little message, an angel bringing you back to the present moment where you can receive. Notice what came up for you right in this present moment. Is your breath you're paying attention to? Is your emotion coming up? Another body sensation? A thought? What is present for you in your awareness? Whatever it is, pay attention to it. Note it. And then choose where to focus. Bringing your attention back to your breath, if that feels most grounding. Start to bring some awareness back into your feet, maybe your seat, maybe the contact of your hand on your belly, or the expansion of your chest. Maybe feeling the sensation in your nose. The air comes in and leaves effortlessly. Maybe the sensation of your eyes and their sockets completely relaxed. And bringing some awareness into your scalp, relaxing all the muscles in your scalp and your face. Coming back to your breath. One last check-in with your breath. And when you're comfortable, you take your time transitioning back into your room. Really be slow and gently and slowly open your eyes whenever you're ready, or you can stay lingering with your eyes closed, becoming more present to the sounds and feelings and smells around you. And in this space, just after meditation, checking in with your state, noticing how you feel, gently comparing without judgment to the state you were in when you started, just noting the difference. We don't have to label it better or worse. In some cases, it might feel less comfortable than when you started, and that's okay too. And upon reflection, giving yourself time to make an intention for your next engagement, next activity you will participate in. How do you want to be in that interaction, whether it's with yourself, another, a task? On purpose, make an intention, and then just be present for as long as it lasts. And that's it. I'm going to stop recording. I'll figure that out, I bet. That's not it. Just Jenny, here we go.